Walk.
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 Wait, I'll harmonize. Ready? That was really. What do you got today?
Hi guys.
Welcome back.
It's
Erica with a K.
and Nicole.
With a C.
And welcome
We're back.
We're back.
I said welcome back.
I said welcome and we're back. Welcome back. We're back.
Whatever back.
Episode 12.
Yeah.
Get your dozen ducklings in a row.
Go to the store and get a dozen eggs on you. Not us.
They're expensive, man.
They're really expensive.
Can we talk about that? Like, what happened to the eggs?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's all these signs everywhere.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and also I was ordering food the other day, and in the app, it was a bagel place.
Bagelicious?
No, that sounds delicious.
Brugger's?
No. Brookside,
No, I don't know.
I think. Well, in the app it said upcharge 45 cents or something for the egg tax
Oh.
if you get something with eggs.
So make sure you bring 45 cents when you go to the store, because
They might upcharge you just to get eggs in your bagel sandwich, which I think is
Wow.
insane.
Weird.
Right?
I don't like that.
I feel like that's like so excessive.
Everything is excessive now.
It is.
Just living life.
It is. But spring is here. Spring has sprung.
I hate spring.
I love spring. I actually, ever since you told me you hate spring, I have like a newfound realization that I love spring.
You're just like being opposite of me.
Because of what you said. I know. But listen, the cherry blossoms are out.
Yeah, see, here's the difference between you and me, though. I don't really care. Like, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not really, like, into it. Like, I'll go look at them, but then, like, that's it.
That's
you
fair.
know?
Yeah. There have been, like, spiders.
Good.
And I don't like that.
No.
So, real talk. My question for you is, what is your spirit guide animal totem?
Flamingo.
Tell me why. I knew this, but tell me. I wouldn't have been able to say it, but now that you say it, yeah.
I just am in love with flamingos. You know how they stand?
Yeah.
I do that. I don't know if that's normal. Like, I was doing it before, and I literally looked down and I'm like, what am I doing?
Flamingoing.
Flamingoing?
Flamingo stance.
I hope that's normal.
Yeah. I love flamingoing.
Okay. Like, like
yeah,
this.
I know exactly. So why? Do you just like them?
I've always loved them. Always. And then I went to Key West, and they had flamingos there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen them in person.
Like in the wild?
No, they were in a it was a butterfly conservatory.
So cute.
I begged my mom and my brother to take me to this place. It was really kind of expensive, not gonna lie, just to get in.
Worth it.
Yeah. Like when you go, you've probably been to a butterfly conservatory when you walk in the room and all the butterflies fly around you.
Yeah.
It was that.
I love that.
And then in the middle, they had birds there too.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, they had 2 flamingos.
I think they have flamingos in our state. At the aquarium.
I don't know about that. I would have been there.
Do you ever search like flamingos near me?
Yeah, they just like don't have them near us. And like I don't even think they're in the same country. Like they're on islands.
Wow. Flamingos aren't native to the US?
No. I mean, they're in Key West, but that's kind of like that's far. That's an island, I guess.
Kind of, yeah.
Right?
Interesting.
I don't have a reason for you.
So that's your animal totem?
Yeah.
Your spirit guides? Flamingos?
Yeah.
I love
Maybe dogs would be there up there too, but
mm-hmm. Cats are in my top three.
Yeah, yeah, top three, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my other fox maybe.
Ooh, I see that for
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
I do like a
Hmm.
fox.
Comment your animal totem. I think mine are my big three.
Big animal three.
Yeah, big animal three are hawks,
Mm-hmm.
cats,
Yeah.
and dragonflies. I know it's not an animal, but I feel like it's like a spirit guide
It's
creature.
it's for you though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I saw
What?
today? I don't know that I like I've definitely seen them before, but I don't think I've seen them in a while. A blue jay
Oh, with the
flew past
hat?
my car. Yeah, they're
Wow.
all blue.
Those are pretty.
Very pretty. I looked it up and it said good fortune, so I don't
It's coming.
know.
Ah!
Anywho, those three are very you.
I feel like cardinal would be one of yours too.
Yeah. Yeah. I do see those a lot.
I was thinking
That's true.
about like animal guides because I see hawks all the time.
Mm-hmm. Teen.
I have a story.
Okay.
When I was thinking of like animal totems, I was thinking of like kind of like woo woo weird experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily like ghostly because we've talked about that a lot, but this like came up recently and I was thinking about it. So weird family passing away situation. So we get a lot from dreams. I feel like we
Mm-hmm.
always have kind of crazy dreams that like feel real or feel like a relative
Yeah.
coming to us.
Yeah.
And when my grandpa passed away, I don't even know if I've told you this. It's just crazy. Um,
I is it about a dream your grandma had? Your great grandma
no,
had? Your grandma.
no,
The one with the shoes. Oh my god, my soul left my body.
no. It's not the one with the shoes. That's a crazy story. In our next
I think you
video,
got further.
we'll have to do like a bunch of stories of weird things in our families because we have so many.
I feel like I have one and that's it.
I feel like you have so many. The deer in the cemetery, like
I
so.
don't remember any details of that story, but yeah, I'll have to ask.
So basically, we were at my grandpa's funeral,
Mm-hmm.
and my grandma's best friend passed by like on her way leaving because we were at that point we had been at the cemetery, and her best friend's husbands passed away at similar times, like a little bit earlier, and her best friend was telling her about a dream she had
Mm-hmm.
where for weeks on end, of course, after her husband passed, like she could not stop crying, was just constantly crying in tears.
Mm-hmm.
And one night, so she had a dream where now in real life on her nightstand was a huge jewelry box.
Okay.
I can't believe I haven't told you this.
No.
This heavy wooden jewelry box, big thing. And thank you.
It was like all the way
Thank
happy.
you. Yeah. And it was one of the first like major gifts that her husband had got for her when they
Mm-hmm.
first met. And in the dream, her husband comes up to the side of the bed and gives her a kiss. And he says, "You need to stop crying. Like, I'm carrying your tears, and it's really heavy, and you don't need to be crying." And
Chills.
he had passed away from cancer in his leg.
Mm.
So he was walking with a limp for a long time, and he moves away from the bed, and in the dream his leg catches on the carpet, kind of pulls, and it moves the nightstand, and the jewelry box falls to the floor. And she woke up and the jewelry box was laying on the floor.
No. No. Whoa. I have full body chills.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
my I
I
Nicole,
know, I'm like tearing up because this is like crazy.
can you see them?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Mhm.
I love stories like that.
Mhm. It's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
It was like exactly what my grandma needed to hear then too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. We've had other like I mean we have to do a whole video.
Yeah, for sure.
We've had a few family members like something like that though, where it's like a dream where they're like, I forget who it was in my family, but someone had a dream after she was like crying, crying, crying. I think it was her. It was my great aunt, but her sister passed, and her sister was like, she was like, I'm carrying your tears on my shoulders. Like I've
Mm,
heard that in my family so much.
that's
Like
wild.
please, like
Yeah.
you're good, don't cry. Like and that's just and then like in the case of my grandma's best friend,
Mhm.
completely like felt healed after that.
Yeah.
She's like, it's okay, stop crying. It just brings you complete peace.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's I like 100% believe that they visit you in your dreams.
Mhm.
Like there's no way that stuff like that just I don't even know how you make up dreams in your head. Like I don't get that just doesn't make
I
sense.
know. I feel like there's always something underlying.
Yeah.
And in that situation, to have a heavy wooden jewelry box, like that's
That's
insane.
because wouldn't she have heard it fall?
Like, wouldn't she have had to like? She's like this little 80-year-old woman. Like,
Ain't no way she did it.
She probably wouldn't even be able to knock it off if she tried.
No.
Crazy. So next video, stay tuned. We'll talk about all our crazy magical experiences.
Yeah, some dreams that we've had.
Hmm. On that note, I know my spine. I was sitting in a
Oh.
restaurant the other day and I could see my reflection in the window next to me.
Oh
And
no.
I literally was eating like this.
That's literally I notice that every time I eat. I'm like over the table. Like this is
I literally looked at
tragic.
myself. I was
Oh.
like, who is that?
And no one tells you to like sit up. You look tragic.
I know my aunt when I was young used to always like hit my back a little bit, sit up, and but I do think about that. I'm like, oh, like
Yeah.
it
No, I
helps.
think about it
trained
all
me.
the time. Yeah. Oh my god, there's hair in my hair.
I'm squeaking so much. Sorry.
Favorite Disney.
Favorite Disney and Nickelodeon shows?
Obviously, we're like probably gonna have the same answers.
Hannah
I
Montana.
well, it's not even like our answers. Just like throwing out like throwback. Remember Hannah Montana?
my favorite.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. Top.
top 3 for sure.
Miley when it was her senior year of high school
Uh-huh.
and she had the long hair.
Oh, the Hannah Montana movie.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Yeah. When she
Simply
like
the
takes the
best.
wig off.
Oh, tears, chills.
You can change your hair and you can change your clothes.
You can change
So
it.
much singing today.
I have that CD, like
I-
the with the songs on it.
I loved that one.
It's a great time.
That was a great one.
That show is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You change your. You know who wrote that?
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
What?
Yeah. Always
For
find your
Miley?
way back home. Mhm. And well, she sang it in the movie too. Crazier that she's the one when Taylor Swift performed in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yum yum yum. Yeah.
That's insane. I didn't know that. Yeah. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And On Deck.
And On Deck.
I
I was
liked
just
both.
gonna say that. Me too.
Some people didn't like. People that are older than us didn't like the On Deck one, but
Mhm.
I loved both.
I love both.
I watched both.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was better, but like not by much.
I
Like,
agree.
well, it was better, but it was the On Deck was still fantastic.
Agreed. Esteban in the haunted room.
Was that a movie?
No.
That was an episode?
Yeah.
The Haunted Room!
The haunted room.
On the 13th floor?
Oh, I don't remember what number that room or floor was.
Whoa. Okay, but London Tipton dating Macaulay Culkin is insane.
Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. Good
They have
times.
kids.
Yeah, they do.
That's so cute. I liked iCarly and Victorious. I don't know why I felt this way. I'm curious if anyone else felt this way.
We'll get to Nick.
Well,
this is a whole separate thing.
Well, I'm curious.
Disney first.
Shake It Up.
Ew, what?
I love Shake It Up.
No.
Why?
I don't know. That was like fine.
Bella Thorne and Zendaya at that
Oh my
point was
god.
hilarious. How much they've changed.
They were like children. Nah. Wizards of Waverly Place was my favorite.
Really?
Uh-huh. Selena Gomez is like my favorite
I
human being.
know. It's up there.
I don't like your reaction to that.
It was probably like
The Russo family?
it's probably like
Like,
top. Oh, that's
are you kidding me?
crazy. That's cool.
Everyone used to
Erica's
say
last
that.
name is Russo. Can we say that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. I love Wizards of Waverly Place, but it was like probably top 5.
Their movie was one of my favorites
That
too.
was good. I
Yeah.
like the game on the Disney web. The games.
All of those
Dude,
games.
when you could dress up Hannah Montana, that was
All of
my
them.
favorite.
Oh my
So
goodness.
good.
Oh my god. Oh,
In Wizards of Waverly Place when they're like going through the maze. That was like
was
crazy.
that that one or the
I'm so
Sweet
sorry.
Life on of Zach and Cody one? They when they went through the maze and Mr. Mosby was chasing them.
Oh my god, no, but I don't remember that one, but I remember doing the Macar what was that? Not the Macarena. A conga line?
For
Conga?
which show?
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Oh man.
And everyone would join the conga line, and then if you like walked into a wall, you'd be dead.
I highly doubt that's what happened.
Perry the Platypus.
Oh no 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 no.
I liked Phineas and Ferb. My dad really liked that show.
Really?
Yeah.
See, my dad used to watch those shows with me too.
Mm-hmm. No, when Hannah Montana started coming out, what was it like Saturday nights? Like it would be a new
I don't know
episode.
how you remember that.
It was like because we would all
Oh,
gather around, me,
for
my mom,
sure.
and my dad,
For
and
sure.
we'd gather around the campfire and watch
And sing our
on the
favorite
TV.
campfire songs.
Mm-hmm.
RCAMPFIRE is so
You
many
get the
song.
limo out front.
Wow.
Wow. I I had a Hannah Montana
Hottest
wig.
style.
How to style. Hottest style. Every shoe, every color. I see. I thought it was how to style every shoe, every color.
Yeah. It ain't that.
What other show?
I don't know why I'm like blanking on this. Like Disney's My Life.
Um.
I really liked Sunny with a Chance, but it
I
was
did not.
canceled. Really?
Yeah. That was
It
kind
was
of
just like
stupid.
canceled too early.
I like Jessie.
Mm.
I liked Demi Ryan at that point.
Yeah, no, she was fine back then.
Have you seen the videos of her like tweaking out?
She's just like weird.
She's like she's probably like how I would be if I was famous.
She's weird. A little weird.
I-
One of my go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
One of my favorite Disney movies ever
Mhm.
was Smart House.
Oh, it was so good.
So good. Life Size was a good movie too.
Sky High.
Sky High.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Halloween Town. Bomb.
Twitches and Halloween Town literally
Yeah.
made Halloween.
Yeah.
Me and my mom watched Twitches so many times.
That was a good one. When
And
they were
then-
like together, like
yeah. And then my mom would be like, "Oh, it's on again," and then we'd watch it.
yeah. It's like that addicting.
But Halloween Town,
Fire movie. Like literally the best Halloween movie ever.
it made you feel like you were there.
Yeah. It's something with the vibes in
It's
there.
magic.
It's pure magic. There's like something like a big show we're missing here.
I know, what was one? It's like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, and Wizards of Waverly.
Those are the big three.
Those are the big 3. So many big
Those
threes.
are the big 3. The heck are we missing? Good Luck Charlie was a good show.
Good Luck Charlie.
That was
I
a
love
really
Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah. That was a great show.
I loved Good Luck Charlie. That might have been second to Hannah Montana.
Yeah?
Girl Meets World was good, but like
I never watched that.
well, I felt like it was on the tail end of when Disney was crumbling.
Exactly. I found one of the big ones.
What?
That's So Raven.
I thought of that, and I
You
don't know why I
did?
didn't say it.
It wasn't my favorite.
I feel like
Not that memorable.
it ended when we were too young.
Yeah.
You know, so we didn't get like the peak.
I used to watch it, but it wasn't like my favorite thing ever.
I thought
That's really
the
it.
concept was fire.
Yeah. No, it was a good one.
Wait, there's one that's like at the tip of my tongue.
We're missing something. I'm telling you, but
What's
nothing.
the one that Zendaya was on that wasn't
Shake it up.
there was another. I thought there was another.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know any of these other shows.
Can I look?
Yeah. Austin and Ally, great show.
Austin and Ally was good. Lizzie McGuire, the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
When they go to Rome.
Yep. The ending with the two girls. I can't even deal.
Kim Possible.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
So good. It didn't even pop up here. I just knew.
It's on there.
It is.
I did see it.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good one.
Sophia, the first time finding out what being royal's all about. Sophia.
The heck is that?
That's a good show.
I literally have no idea what that is.
I was definitely too old to be watching it. I would watch it when there was nothing on and I was homesick from school.
Okay. Fair.
It was really good.
Fair.
Like
no, that's fair.
All
right, we could.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
There was a
Then
show
Disney.
I think was on Teen Nick that it was the girl that looks like Victoria Justice but isn't her. And it was like a vampire vibe, mystery vibe.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No.
Oh. I know exactly what you're talking
And I
about.
literally cannot find this show, and it would come out once a week, and me and my mom loved it, and we'd wait for it.
Nicole, I know it because there was a girl in there named Erica.
Yeah,
my babysitter's a vampire.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
My babysitter's a vampire? Okay, no, but that's fire
What the heck else vampire show are you talking about?
Maybe it wasn't vampires.
There was a movie that Victoria Justice was in that she was a vampire.
It wasn't Victoria Justice though. It was the girl that looks like her.
Oh, Nicole! You're thinking of the Vampire Diaries.
No.
She looks. The people compare Nina Dobrev to Victoria Justice.
I think it was, but it's not the Vampire Diaries. I never watched that. I will find this because otherwise it's gonna kill me internally if I don't find it.
I have like literally no idea then.
What are your favorite Nick shows? SpongeBob?
No, well, I mean, obviously,
SpongeBob.
yeah. My top two.
George Lopez. Wait, sorry, you go.
Wait, what was that show called? George Lopez?
Yeah, that was night.
It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
When you wake up and they're jumping on the trampoline, always. Every time. Every single time.
Yeah.
Do. Every time.
What was that called? Lopez.
I literally don't know.
His name was George in it. Like,
maybe that's what it was called.
His name was George.
Maybe. George.
I love when they keep the person's name.
Yeah.
I think that's so clever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably easier for them to like
get into character
act
if it's just them.
Like that, yeah.
Sorry, what's your favorites?
Zoe 101.
Absolutely.
I literally have the DVDs of Zoe 101.
Love Zoe 101.
Probably my favorite of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake and Josh, I still watch to this day.
Drake and Josh.
The Treehouse episode.
I loved Drake and Josh.
Go get the power saw.
I don't remember this episode.
Oh my god!
I just remember the treehouse. I don't remember that.
Drake forgot to cut out or bring the power saw up in the treehouse, so they couldn't cut the door out of the treehouse.
That's insane.
And get out. He goes, "Oh, I see the problem." Stop right now. I can't. They just don't make shows like that anymore.
They don't make shows like that anymore. That's the issue.
Yeah. But Victorious and iCarly, phenomenal shows. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Those were
But
really
Drake
good
and
shows.
Josh and Zoe 101 probably the top.
Those are definitely the best too.
Yeah, for sure.
And SpongeBob.
Yeah, what else was there?
I don't know.
What about Cartoon Network? Did you dabble? Cour-
I don't really like cartoons.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Absolutely not.
Loved him.
Rugrats.
But no, actually, I just watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. Max and Ruby.
So that was
That's
Nick.
Nick.
That was my
Max and Ruby.
favorite. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
convinced that
I
Bear it looks like Max, even though Bear's all black. My cat.
They're also
And
bunnies.
well, no, but you don't understand. I'll do a side by side edit because it's worth it.
Okay.
The energy gives Max.
I had stuffed animals of them.
I love them.
I'm just realizing I don't know where those are and I need to find them.
You do.
Big Time Rush.
Never watched Big Time
Oh,
Rush.
crush.
I watched it, but never,
Yeah,
yeah.
not like
But
religiously.
that's like you're like up
Ooh,
there for you.
that's top 3 for sure. My mom, I've talked about this, but my mom used to watch that one with
I
me.
love that. When your parents watch it, you know it's good.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever watched this. I've never met anybody except my cousin Lisa who's ever watched this show. But I used to live and breathe this show. House of Anubis.
I've never heard of this.
Oh my
Can I
god.
see it?
I like want to rewatch it. I need to find like a well, this is like the cover pic. They went to a boarding school.
This is the show! I was trying to figure out
I was literally gonna say that, but I was like, they're not vampires.
it was a mystery.
Yeah. When you said vampire, that's why I didn't literally was like, I can't say House
This
of
was the
Anubis.
show. This was the show.
Nicole.
I don't know why she reminded me of Victoria Justice.
House of Anubis. Yeah. It was a
Whoa.
mystery.
Whoa. I fully just stole your phone.
I never thought she looked like her, but that's cool.
I think just because they're both really, really pretty.
Yeah.
House of Anubis!
That's funny. So you did used to watch it. So now I know two people that used to watch it too.
With my mom.
Yeah, great show.
Great show. And was that the one where it would come out like once a week?
I feel like I do remember it like constantly waiting for this show to
Yes,
just like
because I
come
felt
out.
like there's never enough episodes to watch.
I think they like
Because it was so good.
there was 2 seasons.
It was so
they
good.
like got rid of it. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
I would cry
I'm
tears of joy.
Oh, maybe they took it
Maybe it
off.
used
It
to
used to
be.
be on it.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 seasons. Never mind. That's funny.
That's crazy.
No,
when you
literally,
said that, I was like, wait.
when you said
it was giving vampires, but it wasn't vampires.
definitely not vampires.
Like giving that energy.
Yeah,
the,
like
the
creepy.
mystery, creepy.
Yeah.
Horror.
You said I could never find it, and then the first thing that popped in my head was House of Anubis, and I was like, but they're not vampires.
I know.
So
I don't know
never
why I said it like that.
So that's why I was like, wait, no. That's
not vampires,
funny.
but vampire vibes. Like
Yeah,
even from that photo, it gives vampire vibes.
they're wearing uniforms.
Boarding school uniforms.
Boarding school uniform. The Amanda Show.
Never heard of it.
What? Amanda Bynes' show? Literally, Drake and Josh were on that show.
I've never heard of it.
What do you mean you've never heard of the Amanda
I've
Show?
heard of Amanda Bynes, but I've never watched that. I saw all the controversy.
Amanda Show.
No.
Oh, we're posting this on TikTok. People in the comments are gonna scream at
I
you.
saw all the
That's crazy.
I saw all the drama with how she was treated.
Yeah. I will say this show, this was before Drake and Josh. Like, this is an old show.
Why were Drake and Josh on it?
So, like, the Amanda Show was, they used to do skits on the show. Like, they used to play different characters. And so Drake and Josh, it wasn't like Drake and Josh from their TV show. They was just Drake and Josh were on that show. So they used to do skits on that show.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Literally, I think it was Drake. His biggest skit was Totally Kyle. That's what I like.
I
Why-
recognize that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but he used to wear a wig and he used to be like, every time someone would say something, he'd be like, totally.
I recognize this.
Yeah. You've probably seen it, I'm
Yeah, I've
sure.
probably seen clips.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Wow, everyone's gonna ridicule me. I'm not cultured.
I like can't believe you, but like, it's one thing to never see it, but to never hear of it.
No.
Wow. I feel like when we were kids, it was probably reruns. I don't think it was coming out
Right.
when we were
We were
young.
watching, I feel like between 2006, 7.
Yeah.
My parents and I
Yeah.
started watching Disney in first grade. That's when my Hannah Montana obsession began.
Okay. So yeah, 6 years old.
And then she changed me. My mom said that I started trying to grow up faster.
Really? Wow.
Just wanted to be one of the gang. Lily,
It's really
Oliver,
sad.
Hannah, and Nicole.
Yeah.
Miley and Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
She was a steward. Nicole Stewart.
In another life.
Yeah.
Heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
104 days of
Summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like baby.
Wait.
Building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Or giving a monkey a shine. Surfing tidal waves.
Creating nanobots and
Locating
locating
Frankenstein's brain. Finding a dodo bird.
creating a continent or driving your sister
Insane.
insane.
Videos.
This is gonna be so loud. We're sorry.
No, into the mic.
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before
Before
school
school
starts
starts
this
this
fall. But stick with us, cause Finny, there's something there. Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
Oh my god.
I hated that show. However, the theme song,
This was Girls on the Moon. Thanks for listening, guys.
See you next time. Lucky number 13.
Oh my god.
And we're going to talk about all that dream stuff.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wild. Yep.
Ciao.
Bye. Why do you keep thinking you smell? I don't smell
I get
anything.
stress sweats at work.
Camera.
Action.
Wait. I should have brushed it.
Sorry if my feet smell. For real.
Uh-huh.
They make some really pretty barns. Until my brain misfires.
I thought of some more.
What? I love the Amish.
This is true.
What a great culture.
Well, yeah.
Don't we all?
Everywhere. Just like being alive stresses me out.
Being a human. Okay. Action. Something's bubbling in my third eye.
This when I look this way.
I don't like look at the. I mean, sometimes I look right at them.
Yeah, but like, remember when I told you you have a good angle.
Like I turn to you. It's just us.
But you could still. All right. Anyways.